Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Ligt. And here's Neymar. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barella fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guardiola. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Towering header! And he's heaved it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Guardiola. And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Musiala gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Osimhen. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala played out to the right. He's left his man. Messi. Musiala. Messi. Driving forward. Barella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. What a throw in. Mbappe, and here's Messi. Mbappe, big chance! They've scored! Arsenal are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Header! Superb goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. He's in a good position here. Guardiola with the clearance. Musiala. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just... Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well played. Gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Threads one in. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Knocks it away. De Ligt. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. And the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The attendance for this
With
match
time and
was
space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number
Yeah, it's a
22.
very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Taking place.
And it's De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And here's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got to be in here! In comes the corner. Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Substitution.
He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he had a really good run at goal there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Guardiola. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gently done. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is
Cleared away.
number 11.
Well, both sides
Robert
might have to settle for a
Lewandowski.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's been cut out. Well played. Mbappe. Guardiola. And it's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little
added
ball
minutes
here.
has been indicated.
He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Dembele. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Now, in for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Keeper's ball. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Giroud. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought, and
gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mario Rui. Nice little ball through. And now the breakaway. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Pedri. Giroud. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance to shoot now. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played into space out wide. Towering header! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Guardiola. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That comes as a mighty relief. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Played towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a fine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. And that's a good ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Musiala. And it's Neymar. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos makes the interception. Sends it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. That's the throw. Guardiola. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice little ball through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a go! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Musiala. And that has put paid to that. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Musiala. Out to the right. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Musiala. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a throw. Pedri. Now it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Plenty of room for the shot. Musiala. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
So off we go once more.
Number 20.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
11.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Fiddles it through. And it's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Big chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been... He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
60,179.
3 without reply. Great chance! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the...
And the finish! Lofted upfield. Marquinhos cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Chance! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi gets into some space. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Barella has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. And that's too far for anyone. And it's Marquinhos. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Crossed into the box, and he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Barella. Fabinho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bastoni. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great play! And De Bruyne!
There will be 3
Outstanding
minutes
save to
added
keep that
time.
out. Barella. He's got away. There's the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mahrez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, they can break here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. He's had a hit! Surely this time! And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. And it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Bruyne. And the shot's on here. Messi. Big chance! De Bruyne. Messi. Barella. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. And he can clear it away. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Messi, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. And it's played in here. And he just whacks it away. And it's De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Off the post! Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Guardiola. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out towards the flank. Jordi
There will be
Alba
1
made a
minute
surge
added
from
time.
full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Gabriel Jesus. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Guardiola to Messi. Guardiola, and it's De Bruyne. And it's lofted through here. Mbappe! Good save, keeper read that well.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Barella. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Guardiola. Mbappe. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out to the right. Played back in. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
The
That's been
attendance for this
intercepted.
match was 71,649.
Barella. Messi. Now Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And the danger is cut out. Mahrez. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. A corner it is then.
Substitution on the field.
There is some activity
26.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cole coming on, a player
Coming on to
of legendary
replace him
status.
Well, just listen to the reception,
Number
Peter.
7.
I think that says everything.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. And that's been levered clear. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. And they're quick to press. He's in here! Real chance! Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was
Substitution on
going
the
in.
field. Number 9.
Brighton making another change here.
Kylian
Yeah, I think he's been
Mbappe.
told to play that role of the tactical
Coming on the
pivot,
field
spraying the ball
is
about sometimes, driving it forward from the
Number
middle of the park.
42.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Messi goes through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it back. Interesting ball. Musiala. And he has been fouled there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Federico Valverde.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Here it is, crossed in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Valverde tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the follow-up. He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Brighton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Musiala threads one in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Musiala. Lovely ball into space. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.